Before you watch the video, subscribe it, click on the bell icon for more notifications. Hi everybody, welcome to AGAA-MATH. This is Rakesh. Today we are going to learn the next shortcut trick 2 from chapter Trigonometry. Before we have learned the shortcut trick 1, that is how to solve the question about sec theta plus tan theta equals to x. How to solve in just 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds. So here today we are going to learn one more shortcut trick. Okay, this is related with the equation that is cosecant theta plus cot theta. So let us take here. I would like cosecant A plus cot A equals to 3. Cosecant A plus cot A equals to 3. So what is the value? That means how to find sin A into cos A. Sin A into cos A is equals to what? So generally we take a lot of time, like even it may be 1 minute or 2 minutes sometimes to solve this. But here we are going to learn the short method which can be done in less than 1 minute, that is 30 seconds most probably. Let us see how to solve that. So for that I would like to take a right angle triangle here. Here this is a right angle triangle I would like to take. In this, if you see that, let me name that this is A, right, 1 second, yeah, this is A, B, C, where this is a right angle triangle, right? So cosecant A plus cot A equals to 3. When this type of a problem we get, remember that this to be taken as x square minus 1 and this is as 2x and this hypotenuse as x square plus 1. So what is x here? X is nothing but the given value for this equation, like cosecant A plus cot A equals to 3. So here x is nothing but 3. So what would be the value? It means 2 into 3, that is this becomes 6 and this becomes 3 square. 3 square plus 1, that is 9. Sorry, 3 square plus 1 is 10, right? It is 10 and 3 square minus 1, that is 8. So these are the values we got. Now it is easy, just what you do, substitute in this. So sin A, first of all, if you sin A into cos A we have to find, right? So sin A is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite value is 6 by hypotenuse is 10 into cos A, that is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is 8 and hypotenuse is 10. Now what do you do? Just see the possibility to convert them into lowest terms. So that is 2 3s, 2 5s here and 2 4s, 2 5s. So it is nothing but 3 4s 12 and this is 5 5s 25. So sin A into cos A is 12 by 25. See how simple it is. This to be remembered for this type of equation, like cosecant A plus cot A equals to a value is given, so that remember that here this is base is x square minus 1 and the altitude is 2x and hypotenuse is x square plus 1. If you remember this, just substitute the value and you can solve it. Let us go with one more example then. Now let me take one more example here, that is cosecant A plus cot A equals to under root 2. So what is the value of? You have to find the value of root 2 under root 2 sin A minus 3 cos A. So when this value is given, right, as I said you, when this equation, this is applicable only for this equation, that is cosecant A plus cot A equals to some value whatever it is given. So first of all you have to take the values that the base as x square minus 1, hypotenuse as x square plus 1 and altitude as 2x. So x is nothing but this root 2. X is nothing but root 2. It means what happens? X is nothing but root 2. So x 2 root 2 here, and this is root 2 whole square plus 1, that is 2 plus 1 is 3, and here it is root 2 whole square means 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, right? So these are the values we got. Now what we have to do is solve it. Like what is given here? Root 2 sine A minus 3 cos A. So that is under root 2 sine A means opposite by hypotenuse, that is 2 root 2 is the opposite by hypotenuse is 3, minus 3 into cos A. Cos A is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse, it is 1 by 3, right? So if you simplify this, root 2 into 2 root 2, that is 4, right? 4 by 3 minus, if this cancel, so you get 1. So if you simplify this, what do you get? You get 1 by 3. So the value of root 2 sine A minus 3 cos A is 1 by 3. Here this is how we can solve within less than 1 minute. If you remember, really remember this. Fine. Let us actually, why do we take like this? Why do we take the base as x square minus 1, altitude as 2x, x square plus 1? Do you want to know? Sure. Then keep watching this. Now we will see how do we get these values as 2x, x square plus 1 and x square minus 1. Why we have to take. Now we will see it. Here we will see why those sides to be taken in that way. Let me take this equation what? Cosecant A plus cot A equals to x, right? So what I do is I just try to simplify that. So I make here cot A as a subject. In that case it becomes cot A equals to x, and this transferred here it becomes minus cosecant A, right? Now squaring on both sides, what happens? That is a cot square A is equals to x minus cosecant A whole square, right? So here, then what is a cot square? Cot square can be written, we know we have an identity, right? So what I do is, cot square means we have an identity. Now what is the identity? That is cosecant square A minus cot square A equals to 1, right? Here I write the identity. Cosecant square A minus cot square A equals to 1. So if we make the cot square as a subject here, what happens? What we get? That is cosecant square A minus 1 equals to. Now if you simplify this, what do you get? X square minus 2x cosecant A plus cosecant square A. So as if you transfer this side cosecant square A, it becomes minus, so that this both get eliminated, right? So what I do is I just transfer this minus 2x cosecant A this side, so it becomes plus. It means 2 into x into cosecant A is equals to x square, and minus 1 coming this side, it is plus 1. So now I would like to make the cosecant A as a subject. Cosecant A as a subject. If I make the cosecant A as a subject, cosecant A equals to x square plus 1 by 2x, right? So according to the ratio of the cosecant A is nothing but hypotenuse by opposite. So as this is the angle A here, so hypotenuse is x square plus 1 and opposite is 2x, and if you simplify these two according to the Pythagoras theorem, we get that is x square minus 1 as a base. So this is a proof. Why do we take? That is the reason when we get this type of equations like cosecant A plus cot A equals to x. So in the place of x, any value, numerical value is given, that is real value. So you have to substitute in the place of x and just simplify it. I hope you all understood well. And for any more queries, just ask AGAA-MATH, just give us mail at askagamath@gmail.com. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.